Musa into Demairo Gray, maybe a chance for it. Gray, what a finish from Demairo Gray. That was class from Gray. I think it's fallen to Robert Hoot, and Robert Hoot scores a header. What a header from Robert Hoot. I intended to put that one near Slimani. It went near Robert Hoot. He jumped and he got the header on target, and that's a great goal from Robert. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 10th episode of the Leicester City Career Mode series. In today's episode, we have some tricky Premier League games against Stoke City, Everton and West Ham United. Besides that, by the end of today's episode, we should be in the transfer window. If you guys have any transfer suggestions, drop them down in the comment section below. If you guys are enjoying this Leicester City Career Mode, drop a like on this video. Let's see if you guys can smash out around 100 likes. That would be awesome. Subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Right now we are doing pretty well in the Premier League. After playing 16 games, we are in 4th position with 28 points, which is not bad at all. So domestically, we're enjoying a lot of success so far. Besides that, guys, in the Champions League, we're already qualified for the round of 16, and I'll reveal the team we'll be facing very soon. Let's see if you guys can guess the team. It's of course an Italian team, so I've given you guys a little hint. Let's see if you guys can guess the team we will be facing. Before we get into this game against Stoke City, let's have a look at our finances. As you can see, we don't really have that much money to make any transfers in this transfer window. We're of course running on a loss of 20.96 million, and our transfer budget is £621,000, which is very less. It doesn't look like we'll be able to make any big signings because of our lack of funds, but we might be able to do some swap deals. So if you guys have any suggestions, drop them down in the comment section below. Besides that, guys, it's now time for a press conference. Alright guys, the first question for today's press conference: are you considering getting a goalkeeper because of Schmeichel's age? No guys, Schmeichel is only 30 right now, and well, for goalkeeper that is pretty young. Besides that, we also have Ron Robert Zieler, who is only 27 and is doing pretty well whenever we have given him the chance to play. So I'm pretty happy with my goalkeepers right now. The next question is from FIFA Dreamer. What are your goals in the Champions League and the Premier League? So guys, in the Premier League right now, we are in the top 4, and if we can hold on to a top 4 position, I think that would be an amazing achievement, guys. So in the Premier League right now, I think top 4 is my goal. In the Champions League, guys, I think we've already, done our objective of reaching the knockout stage, but if we can somehow manage to get to maybe the quarterfinals, I think I'll be really happy with that. And that is it, guys, for this press conference. If you guys have any more press conference questions, drop them down in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. For now, guys, let's get into the game against Stoke City. Stoke away from home is never an easy game. This is of course going to be really difficult for us. I've gone with a strong lineup just because of that. Vardy of course is now back from his injury, so he is in the lineup. Besides that, it's pretty much my first team apart from Schlapp playing instead of Christian Fuchs, who is out with a long-term injury. But I think this team is good enough to get a win against Stoke City, so let's go and get all 3 points from this one. Danny Drinkwater gets this one. Chance for us on the counter. Ball played into Slimani. Slimani taps someone forward. I see Vardy inside. Jamie Vardy takes the shot just above the crossbar. Great counter-attack from Leicester City. Jamie Vardy has got the pace here to get away from the marker. Jamie Vardy does really well. I see Slimani coming in the box. That's a great cross, and the header is just above the crossbar. We should be 1-0 up, guys. That's it, guys. Half time. Not the best of halves. We should be 1-0 up, though. We had great chances in this first half. Hopefully in the second half we can get a goal and potentially get all 3 points. I'm making a change now. I'm bringing off Jamie Vardy, who hasn't really hit top form since coming back from injury. I'm bringing on Musa, who is definitely so far our player of the season. Maybe he can get a goal for us. Back into Musa. Musa into Riyad Mahrez now. Mahrez cutting inside. Still Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez with the shot. What a brilliant goal from Riyad Mahrez. The skills worked for him and the finish was perfect. We make it 1-0 against Stoke City. That's it, guys, full time, and we do get a win against Stoke City. A brilliant win for us. We had to of course rely on a magical moment from Riyad Mahrez, but doesn't matter how you win it, it just matters that you win it, and of course we get all 3 points against Stoke City. Great news, guys, as both Danny Simpson and Christian Fuchs are back from injury. I honestly thought that they were injured for a longer time, but great they're back. I mean, they're good plays. That is nice to see. In the Premier League now, we're still in 4th place with, of course, 31 points. Not bad at all, and now we'll be facing Everton, I think, who have dropped down to 7th place if I'm not wrong. Yes, so it's still going to be a big game against Everton. Let's go ahead, play that game and get all 3 points. I'm trying out Vardy and Musa together for this one against Everton. They'll offer us that explosive pace, although Slimani gives us that physicality. The pace that we'll get from our attacks with Vardy and Musa, that will be just unreal. Besides that, we have Carrasco, Mendy, Drinkwater and Mahrez in midfield, Schlupp, Hernandez, Hoot and Trippier in defence, and Kasper Schmeichel as our goalkeeper. Let's go ahead and get all 3 points. Free kick in a very dangerous position. Gonna take this one with Carrasco and put it inside the box. Decent ball put in. Robert Hood with the header. What a header from Robert Hood. We make it 1-0. That was ridiculously good. The assist from Carrasco. That header, guys, was just insane. And Robert Hood, guys, makes it 1-0 against Everton. Look at that for a header, guys. He just had a peek at the goal and then bang. What a header from Robert Hood. Chance for Everton from a corner. It's going to be Delafeu to put the ball in. And the header from Dowell straight at Schmeichel. Decent chance for Everton, though. Into Jamie Vardy. Now Carrasco, cutting inside, here's Yannick Carrasco, into Musa, now Vardy with the shot there, it hits the post and then Danny Drinkwater on the rebound does score. 2-0 against Everton now, it's just too easy for us. That's it guys, half time, and this game couldn't have been better for us. 2-0 already, a fantastic header from Robert Hood and a decent rebound goal from Danny Drinkwater. Of course Vardy should have probably scored that, it hit the post. Danny Drinkwater was there in the right position. He scored. So now 2-0 to Everton, and let's get the job done in the second half as well. Now to Musa. Musa now to Carrasco. Carrasco with a beautiful finish, making it 3-0 against Everton. We are destroying Everton right now. That is full time, another decent win for us. 3-0 against 7th place Everton. Not bad at all. It kind of felt like they underestimated us. They played a very weak team with youngsters like Dowell and of course Oviedo and all that. So kind of surprised at their lineup. But still guys, 3-0 against Everton is a great result. That big win against Everton has now put us in a very good position. 4 points above Arsenal, who are in 5th place, and 5 points above Chelsea, with the game in hand of course. In 6th place, that is pretty good I'd say. So top 4 for now seems like a decent position that we can hold on to for a while, so that is good. Now we'll be playing West Ham, and of course the transfer window will open as soon as we are done with this game. So make sure to drop in your transfer suggestions, any ideas you guys have down in the comment section below. Obviously guys, it only looks like we'll be able to make swap deals because, well, we don't even have £1 million in our banks, so that is really worrying. But hopefully guys, you guys can come up with some awesome swap deals so that we can get them done. For now guys, let's get into this game against West Ham and potentially get another win. This is the team that I've gone for this one against West Ham. Okazaki and Musa start up front. We have Graham, Artie, King and Antonio in midfield. Antonio of course playing against his former side. Might have a point to prove as he hasn't really done much for us. Let's see how he performs in this one. Chilwell, Morgan, Keane, Trippier at the back, Zila as our goalkeeper, giving Zila an opportunity to play in the Premier League. We have a game against Middlesbrough after like about 1 day, so I had to make a few changes to keep players fit for that one as well. But still guys, this is a decent lineup and we should be able to do well against West Ham. Let's go ahead into this game. Obiang into Zaza. Zaza through on goal. Zila with the big save. We haven't created anything in this first half of this game. In the second half, it was West Ham who had the first opportunity to score. Zila with a big save. Into Andy King. Now to Musa. Musa turns to defender. Musa, yeah? Musa with the shot. There were too many defenders around Musa. Musa has been contained by West Ham really well in this game. Great trying to find Okazaki, but this West Ham defense, guys, has been just a pain in the ass to break down, and now they might have a chance on the counter. Yes, Feghouli down the wings. Danny Amati has literally no stamina. It's still Feghouli trying to cut inside, but somehow we deal with it. If he would have conceded there, probably be just horrible. That's it guys, a boring 0-0 against West Ham. Kind of disappointed with the result, but well, they were just playing too defensively guys. Both teams not many chances. But besides that guys, a 0-0 is not that bad considering we did win our previous 2 games. So 7 points out of 9 isn't that bad at all. Our youth scout has completed his project in England and has brought us some talented players. Now it's time to send this scout to some other countries. So down in the comment section, let me know where should we send this youth scout. Maybe Spain, maybe Brazil. Not going to send him to England again because we've already got some great players from England. Let's have a look at the players this scout has brought us. So we have Brandon Wilson, left midfielder, 75 to 94 potential. But the main guy is Declan Davis, 87 to 94 potential. This guy could literally be the next George Best. maybe, not sure about that, but well, 61 rated right now. He's got some great physical stats as well for speed, and with maybe training he can be just an amazing player for us. Aidan Morgan, we have 75 to 91 potential. Jay Thomas, a goalkeeper, 78 to 92. Jay King, 76 to 90. Toby Hill, 76 to 90 as well, and then Charlie Lewis, 78 to 92. If you guys are wondering, there was this Sam Evans guy, a central defensive midfielder who I was training, but then I saw that his potential had dropped down to 83, which was his maximum, so I decided to release him. But so far, guys, I think this scout has brought us some talented players from England. Do let me know where should we send him next. But now that that game is done against West Ham, we are now in 3rd place in the league halfway through the season, which is ridiculous. I mean, I hadn't thought that we'll be in the top 4 because we had a really poor start, but now 3rd position is just insane. So guys, the transfer window is now open. If you guys have any transfer suggestions, drop them down in the comment section below. Next episode, we'll be getting done with these 3 games and hopefully a few transfers. Well, we don't really have the money, but swap deals is all we can probably do. But before we end the episode, guys, it's now time to find out who our player of the episode is. Choosing the player of the episode this time was fairly difficult. I had to give it to Carrasco because he was pretty good in that Everton game and he was decent in the first game as well. With an average rating of 8.3, Carrasco is your player of the episode for a goal and an assist he scored against Everton. Our manager rating is now 77, which is decent. Hopefully we can increase that in the coming episodes. But that is it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, drop a like on this video. Subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Of course, 100 likes is the goal for today. And I will see you guys very soon with another Leicester City Career Mode episode.